In lane number 2, it'll be the Pecos American Dream, driven by Dave Villwock. Right in the middle is Mark Tate in the Smokin' Joe's in lane 3. Steve David, winner last week in the T-Plus, will take the 4th slot, while Mike Hansen on his right will be in lane number 5 in Jasper Engines. Miss BUSLER with Jerry Hop is on the far outside, and the trailer position, Jimmy King in the Wellness Plan.
All the boats are on the water. All the boats are ready for the start. Let's see if we get the green flag as they come down. They do. There it is. The green flag has flown. Right off the bat, we've got a battle for the lead. And it's 3 boats locked together on the inside. Miss Budweiser, Smokin' Joe's in lane 3. And in lane number 2, Pico American Dream. On the far outside, the T-Plus, Stephen David. Those 4 boats break away from the rest of the pack. Mark Evans aboard the Miss Budweiser, really doing a job. He has got that boat in perfect command. Remember, this is his first day of competition in this boat. Here he is in the championship heat in lane number 1, battling who else? Mark Tate in the Smokin' Joe's, among others. Mark happens to be up in 2nd place right now. Don't count out Pico's American Dream, though. Dave Villwock swings to the inside. Villwock going for lane number 1.
And right through the rooster tail of Miss Budweiser, he's got lane 1. Budweiser now starting out on lap number 205, averaged 144 mile an hour on lap number 1.
He can't back off it at all either. This time they don't care about injuring the equipment. They're not worried about that. They don't have to race for another week when they go up to Madison, Indiana. So it's all out. Keep that pedal to the metal. In this case, the Miss Budweiser trying to hold off Mark Tate in Smokin' Joe's. Tough racing, a tough course, a course that can change on you at any time. Look at the flight of the Miss Budweiser, literally flying sideways across the water. Mark Tate is usually the one that's very light. Uh-oh, they've got a caution flag out. Miss Wellness Plan has gone down on the water. That's a sad break for Jimmy King in his first day of racing in the Miss Wellness Plan.
The Miss Budweiser starting to plow water here in lap number 3. Look out, here comes Smokin' Joe.
Mark Tate taking advantage of every bit of course that he can and every bit of speed that the Smokin' Joe's has. Mark Tate just now about half a boat length ahead. Now he takes it by more than a boat length. Steve Boomer, the owner of the boat, had said earlier that if they were going to lose it, they were going to lose it going as fast as they possibly could. Well, right now, that speed is benefiting Mark Tate because he's got Smokin' Joe's in the lead. The Budweiser trying to hold on to 2nd place. Again, it looked like the Budweiser was plowing water, looking through the windshield. That's exactly what was happening.
And I'll tell you, parts of the Budweiser are coming off on the right side. We have a little over 1 more lap to go.
Smokin' Joe is in the lead. Smokin' Joe in command. Mark Tate doing a great job of driving, taking advantage of every ounce that boat has to offer. Meanwhile, Mark Evans is trying to power on with the Miss Budweiser, but as you can see, Mark Tate is in the lead, and he is distancing himself between 1st and 2nd. So Mark Tate has it going. Look at the Miss Budweiser on the top of your screen. There she goes. That's it. It's over. Miss Budweiser is dead in the water. We think there are parts that have flown off the boat. We don't know if she's taking on water. You can see inside there was water all over the windshield. Bernie Little very disappointed, understandably so. Mark Evans was doing a great job. But let's not take anything away from Mark Tate. He has done a great job all day, but he has not won all day. The crew is going crazy down in the pit area as they cheer it home. There's the checkered flag out for Mark Tate, his first championship of the 1995 season. Pico American Dream 2nd, T-Plus 3rd place. Miss Budweiser sits very disappointed.